Hey guys, Friday evening, and I had my appointment with the dermatologist today. My name's Michelle, and I have breast cancer. If you just happen to pop by, or I came up on your FYP, or however you found me, I appreciate you stopping by and what's going on there? Stopping by and listening and watching my video. Don't forget to share, like, and follow all the stuff. I really appreciate it. So today was my appointment with the dermatologist for to assess these little small, he did call them boils, so like these little small boils that I get. They're mostly been under kind of like at the base of my right breast, under my arm, like the side, like where the bra sits, like on the side there. And I think that at this point, I think I have it's either the fifth or sixth one that I've gotten since November. And I had gotten one. The first one I got, I worked with a plastic surgeon because it was right on the incision line from the lumpectomy, and she gave me an antibiotic for it. It looked like it had been infected. We did the antibiotic, went through that, ran that course, that went away, and then another one popped up, brought that up in my next follow-up appointment, and we just decided at that point, keep an eye on it. It didn't look like it was infected or anything. That came and went, and then I got two more. I dealt with those came and went, and then another one, and so now that's where I'm at now. So I have this one. It's just a little bit lower. It's down at the, like, underneath where the bra sits. So I brought it up on Tuesday in my follow-up, and she was concerned, so scheduled me for a dermatologist, which I went to today. And he looked at them, and he said it could be one of two things. His first thought was that it was this thing, and I had to actually write it down. I had to look it up and write it down. Hidradenitis suppurativa. Hidradenitis suppurativa, also known as HS, which is I guess I don't know if it's called a disease, but it's an ailment of the skin that just random boils appear, and usually it's in the armpit or at the base of the breast or in the groin area, and it's just these boils that just come and go. They're painful, which is exactly what this is. And years ago I had this same kind of thing. 15-20 years ago I had a similar kind of thing, and most of those, like, I had gotten a couple on my legs, but I had gotten one in my like just above my pubic area, had gotten one like in the crook of my arm, but mostly like around like the panty line area, which all makes sense. It kind of is in line with this. So, maybe it wasn't staph infection I had years ago. Who knows? But anyway, they took a sample today to do a test, to test it and see exactly what it is. Because he's going to rule out, that it is either staph or that it's this thing. Either way, he's given me a prescription for an antibiotic. You see, I have this thing here too, which he said might be related to that, but might not. But he gave me a topical topical prescription for that. So I'm going to pick those up tomorrow. I did not pick them up today because he specifically said this is not life or death. There's no reason why this needs to delay my treatment. I don't need to start it immediately. This is not, so with him, and then I called the oncology office and spoke with the oncology nurse there. I'm still going to do my treatment on Tuesday. I'm not going to start this antibiotic until after the treatment on Tuesday, probably either Wednesday or Thursday. But I can do the topical one because that's obviously just topical. So, either way, whether it is this, let's say it again. Say it with me, kids. Hidradenitis suppurativa, whether it's that or the staph infection, the same antibiotic will work to eliminate the boils and to hopefully reduce recurrence of it. Because that's really the problem. Like, I can treat them and they go away fairly on their own, but they are painful and they last, usually about a week, and then one goes away and another one pops up, and then one goes away and another one pops up. And if this is the same thing I got 15-20 years ago, I dealt with this for like 2 years. 2 years. Honestly, it might have even been longer. I really don't know. It was so long ago and I've blocked it out because it was so painful and uncomfortable at the time. But yeah, so that was today. I had my echocardiogram yesterday, and I saw the results in the portal today, and I just kind of skimmed through everything, and it looks like the overall finding was that there are no discernible differences between the one I had prior to chemo and this one. So there's nothing nothing that's really changed, so that's good. That means that I'm still on track, that I still have a heart, that it's still working, and it's still working the same way it did before I started chemo. Yeah, so that is the update for that. And, I want to say thank you to everybody that's watched my videos, that's followed me, that's liked, commented, whatever. I really want to say thank you because I appreciate that. It really gives me encouragement to keep doing these videos. And I actually just had a conversation with a friend of mine earlier who shared with me a journey that he's been on and how he has been inspired by a couple of my videos. So that meant a lot. So I want to thank you guys for following along on the journey with me. Not over yet. I did speak with, who did I speak with? I spoke with the oncology radiologist. It's a mouthful today. And did I make the appointment? I think I made the appointment for, oh my gosh, I've made so many appointments in the last couple of days. I don't remember if I've made that appointment. I spoke with somebody. I spoke with the oncology, the nurse. Ooh, wow. Just had a whole brain fart right there. What is she? Good God. Anyway, she's the nurse that helps you go through everything, like to help you coordinate and, if you have questions, to let you know who you're supposed to speak with and whatever. So I had a good conversation with her today. And she gave me a lot of good resources. She's going to, her job really at this point is to help me transition from chemo into radiation. So, to the two different processes, the two different doctors, the two different teams, and all the other stuff. So that's what she's going to be there to help me with. But she also sent me some good resources for aid in various ways, financial or physical or, whatever. Okay, so that being said, no, I did not make the appointment. I am waiting for the radiologist team to call me to actually make the appointment. So that was today. Yeah, big break right there. And that's it. I got a couple of things on the agenda for the weekend. I'm gonna go be going wig shopping tomorrow with Janine. We're gonna do that in the afternoon, and I'm hoping to get at least 2, maybe 3 wigs. Not going to spend a lot of money on these because in theory, I'm really just going to be using them for a couple of months. And I want to have something that'll just get me through. Like right now, I've just been doing this little configuration for the last couple of days. Haven't even run my fingers through my hair today. I know that I'm going to get clumps out. Yeah, so that's it. Going to record stuff tomorrow. So you'll be able to see the wig store and some of the shopping and what we wind up with. All right, so that's it for tonight. Have a good night, guys. Thank you again. Take care.